Hello, Austin Davis with Trust My Mechanic here. I got a question from a reader the other day about tire wear, and I thought I'd just take a quick video since I saw a car with some funny tire wear patterns that would help out. So let me just show you what I was trying to explain to this reader. This tire actually looks fairly decent if the tire wasn't turned. I'd had the car turned so you could see the tire a little better. This outside tread actually still looks pretty okay if you just kind of walked by it and stuck your head down to take a quick look at it. But if you really inspected this tire, this center tread, which is kind of hard to see, is just about worn down to nothing. And if you look right there, that's called a tread indicator mark. You'll see one on each tread all the way across the tire. And when the tread surface is even with that little indicator mark, it's time to replace the tire. So if you look at this tire from the side, there's just no tread left on this middle tread run, and on this one it's almost completely worn down. This is probably due to having a little bit too much air in this tire, a little overinflated. The outsides are still pretty okay. There's a little tire wear left there, but the inside's worn out more than the outsides. This tire's been overinflated, so this is hitting the surface of the road more than these two. If it was underinflated, the two outer portions of the tire would be worn out, this one and this one. If you had a front end alignment problem and the car wasn't going straight, you'd have one side of the tire worn out. So the inside would be worn out or the outside, but usually not both for an alignment issue. That's a underinflated tire. Now the tire on the back, I just happened to glance at, and it's got some problems too. It's a good tire. It's a BF Goodrich tire. It's a nice brand name. But if you can see, it's got some high spots. We call it scalloping. So this portion of the tread is higher than this portion. If you look here, hopefully you can see that, but where my finger is lower than this piece. See, this piece is higher, and this piece is lower. This piece is higher, this piece is a little lower. This piece looks much lower than the other one. This isn't a safety issue, but this tire is going to be very noisy because it's not a smooth contact with the road surface. Look at this. Can you see that? This one's much lower than this one and this one. So as this tire is going down the road, you're going to hear a roaring, repetitive noise. And it's going to get louder the faster the tire travels. So at freeway speeds, this tire is going to be really noisy. The tread is still good. See how much tread there is? And where's a wear indicator? There's a wear indicator right there. The tread is above that little wear indicator bar in the middle. So this tire still has life left. Just unfortunately, it's going to be noisy. And normally I'd put the two brand new tires on the back for safety reasons, but since this noisy tire is back here and it's the same on the other side, it's a noisy, roughed up tire, I would put the new tires on the front and leave these tires on the back because they're going to be noisier and they're going to have a little shimmy to them. So if you put them on the front of the car, the steering wheel is going to shake from side to side because it's not balanced properly. And the noise, you've moved the noise up closer to the passenger compartment, so it's going to be louder inside the car. So the noisy tire ought to stay on the back. This tire just wasn't rotated and balanced enough. And that's what caused that scalloping, that worn issue on the outside. To rotate and balance your tires, I usually do it every 2 or 3 oil changes. That'd be 10,000, 12,000 miles max. You'll definitely get a better life expectancy out of your tires. And these tires are $160 a piece. So pretty expensive lesson to overinflate and not properly maintain and balance. Hope that helps. Thanks. Bye.